Hi, I'm Darryl Bulkey with Aimpoint. I'm a law enforcement pro staffer. We're here to talk about a couple of new products introduced at SHOT this year. First one is the ACO, which is the Aimpoint Carbine Optic. This is a basic strip-down optic with absolutely the essentials. It's designed for the entry-level buyer getting their first AR-15 or buying an AR-15 style rifle, and they want to get a high-quality red dot sight on it at the lowest possible entry point price. It uses all of the same stuff as our previous military sights. Comes with a long life battery. We use LED technology, so our battery life is really the best in the industry. It comes out of the box ready to mount on the rifle. Nothing's needed at all. Has a mount that bolts onto the side, and the entry-level buyer doesn't need to do a thing. Put it on the rifle, turn it on, leave it on, and they have a red dot optic. We've been doing this. It's our 40th anniversary with Aimpoint. We have been in this business pretty much longer than anybody else, and this is basically to the point now where there's no reason not to have a red dot sight on your rifle, especially at the price point of this optic. Also introduced at SHOT is the Aimpoint T2. The T2 is our next generation micro sight. This is a full military grade optic. It is diveable. It has basically a 50,000 hour battery life. Turned on, left on, 50,000 hours. What we've done basically that's different from the prior micro T1 sight is this one has upgraded optics inside of it. So we've optimized this optic to run with night vision devices or magnification behind it. Transmits much more light than the previous optics, and the coatings and the infrared coatings inside the sight are better, very, very clear optic, which are things you tend to notice more when you're running a magnifier behind it. We've extended the body so the sight now has flip covers available that come standard on the sight. We've also armored the sight up a little bit. The top of the sight has the adjustment teats removed that were normally on the top and side for windage and elevation adjustments on the T1. They've been removed on the T2 on the elevation side, and then what we've done is we've placed some armoring on the top to protect the sight for impacts. This is the top of the line micro red dot sight at the moment. Like I said, it's optimized to use with magnified optics, so you can take our twist mount system, mount a 3-power magnifier behind it, so we can have magnification as needed. There you go. We can use our corner engagement unit. This allows us to, this is particularly geared towards our military users, allows for shooting around corners. Rifles put around the corner, you simply look into the corner engagement unit, see your red dot targets downrange without exposing your body. Can be moved all the way around the top of the carbine, and this is an excellent unit, works well with the T2. T2 will also take with specific mounting behind it. You can also run an AMPVS-14 or other night vision optic behind it. Everything is functional with this optic. It has these settings needed to run in the IR range. So that's our two new optics, the ACO and the Aimpoint T2. Hi, I'm Darryl Bulkey with Aimpoint Law Enforcement Pro Staff. I want to talk a little about our 3-power magnifier today. 3-power magnifier is a great accessory for using with the Aimpoint system. It works with our twist mount system, in which it allows for basically plug and play with the system. We can run everything from iron sights that mount on here to our twist mount with our 3-power magnifier, corner engagement units, night vision, all sorts of accessories will mount to this. The 3-power magnifier gives you almost an ideal, particularly in the law enforcement area, almost ideal level of magnification to use with a red dot sight. It allows you to have better ability to find targets, identify threats at longer ranges. Essentially just mounts on the carbine, we put it on the twist mount, locking it into place. We have adjustment both for elevation and windage. That what it'll do is it's a clear optic, but what it'll do is center the dot in the optic so you can get an absolutely near perfect dot centering, so that way there's no parallax issues at the dot centered in the middle of the optic. We use European grade glass inside of this optic. The clarity is exceptional. It can be used by itself as a monocular, and it's a great accessory to upgrade your Aimpoint red dot sight by purchasing this unit. Allow you to shoot more efficiently, better observation, and better efficiency at longer ranges. We also like, for our law enforcement customers, a lot of our firearms instructors will use these with student rifles to help to get a better initial zero on the rifles, whether they're zeroing at longer range or their initial intersect range. This really helps to get a solid zero on the gun. It also allows that you can use in position for observation, longer range shooting, easily removed, and now we can get back into both eye open shooting for close quarter battle range engagements. So that's the 3-power magnifier unit and twist mount from Aimpoint.